What's going on, my beautiful tribe? What's going on, beautiful people? Breath Solution with McNeely coming back at you with another video. Happy Thursday morning. I'm just here in my parking lot of the grocery store. Gonna get ready to go grab a few items. It's a grocery store called Lidl. Not sure if you guys heard of it, but yeah, they're starting to pop up all over. All over the US, so it's pretty cool, man. But anyway, real quick, I just wanted to shoot this quick video. One of my subscribers, Adi, I believe it is, asked a question. He says, Breath Solution with McNeely, how did you get rid of halitosis, bad breath? And then I've had some other subscribers ask, how long did it take you? Okay, so I'm going to answer these questions as honestly as I can with the information that I had back then and pretty much what I know now. So that's what I'm going to attempt to do in this video. Please like, please share, please comment below. If you're new, please subscribe. But I'd like to get your feedback, your comments in the comment section of this video. So anyway, so let's get started, guys. So I struggled with halitosis bad breath, guys, for, oh man, it had been a while. I think I noticed it when I was in like middle school, not high school, but more so middle school. And, you know, during that time, you know, I would brush my teeth, you know, I wasn't a big mouthwash or Listerine person, but, you know, middle school, you know, you're young, you play a lot, you know, a lot of times kids have hygiene issues, you know, they run around, they smell musty or they stink because, you know, you're a kid, you know, most kids don't worry about their hygiene. But anyway, I knew that it became a problem once I started hanging around other kids, and you know, they would comment on my breath or whatever, and I was kind of popular, guys. I mean, I wasn't some just, you know, lame little kid. You know, I was very active. I played football, I did all these different things, and but I don't know, that the breath was an issue. And I remember I had some friends of mine. They were really cool. They were family friends. I remember one day for Christmas, they gave me a toothbrush with toothpaste, and yeah, toothbrush with toothpaste wrapped up in a Christmas bag. And that was, man, I felt so embarrassed, guys. And that was their nice way of saying, hey, man, your breath smells, man. Brush your teeth. But the reality was, I brushed my teeth. You know, I probably brushed more than they did. Okay. And that may be where you are today. You know, you're embarrassed, you're shameful. You notice the reactions of other people, and it sucks. So here's what helped me. This is what I did. Number one, I realized there was an issue based off of the mucus. I could not get rid of the mucus. It was just every day, constantly mucus. So then I went to my doctor. I had them evaluate me. They said that, hey, you have a sinus infection, or let me erase that, take that back. They said that I had sinuses, sinusitis or sinusitis. Okay, that's what they diagnosed me with. So then they gave me some nasal spray. I also took over-the-counter antihistamines to kind of help with the drip from the back of the throat. So that was kind of what I did. When I started using that, my breath did not improve. It actually continued. All right. I don't know if it got worse, but it continued. Being that my mouth was just so dry using those two ingredients, the loratadine or something like that, the antihistamine, and then the nasal spray. But I did realize a little bit of relief with the nasal spray, but then it was just like, it wasn't. So then I would brush my teeth. I pretty much bought any and every product that you can think of that makes claims to get rid of halitosis bad breath. I'm not going to say the names of them. Maybe you can comment below if you want to put the names of the stuff you've tried and your results with it. That's totally fine, up to you. But I'm not here to bash any people's products, but I'm just telling you, I've tried almost everything under the sun and nothing really worked. Or if it worked temporarily and then it died down. So what it boiled down to, guys, was the diet. Okay, I noticed that, okay, well, it's got to be from what I'm eating. You know, no one told me this. You know, I didn't even, during this time, there was no research the way it is. There was no YouTube, and there was no Facebook to look for information, you know. There wasn't even any Google. This was back in like 99, 2000, you know, it was just the internet and social media. It wasn't where it is today. So you guys are blessed. You guys are lucky. But anyway, so I just started documenting. I wrote out a diary. I don't know what led me to do this, but I wrote out a plan based off of what I grew up eating, the things that I like to eat. I wrote out every time I ate something, how it made me feel. So if I ate a piece of toast, or if I ate rice, let's say I ate some Chinese food, you know, how did it make me feel? You know, how long, you know, am I producing more mucus? Does my nasal passage feel stopped up or clogged up? So I tracked everything I did, guys. This is so important. You can't miss this. There's no magic pill to curing halitosis. You have to master what your body is telling you. It doesn't matter if you grew up eating a certain food. I understand that. It doesn't matter if your other siblings or your family members struggle or don't struggle. You can't go based off that. You have to go based off of your body. You can't go based off of my body. You have to go based off of what your body is telling you. So this is why I highly encourage you all to be in harmony with your body. Your body's going to tell you what it likes and what it doesn't like, what it can handle and what it doesn't. Okay, so a lot of the foods and a lot of the dairies, a lot of the breads, a lot of the wheats, all right, wheat flour. There's wheat flour in like flour and batter. You know, when people fry up different things, fry up chicken, different things like that, there's wheat flour. I didn't know that. My family, I came from a family where people fried up food. They fried up chicken, they fried up french fries, they fried up whatever it was, we fried it. Okay, so I noticed that every time I would eat certain fried foods, it was something with the fried food. I wasn't sure at that time, but I would document, okay, when I eat a piece of chicken, this is what happens. If I eat baked chicken, it's not as bad, or it's this or that. So then I was able to determine maybe it's the flour. Noodles. Well, how are noodles made? If you look on the ingredients with noodles, there's dairy. You know, to make a noodle, it takes egg. It takes egg to hold the noodle together. You know, eggs actually binds and holds up a substance. Most time you crack an egg and put it in a batter to make bread or to make, you know, yeast rolls or to make whatever. Well, the same thing with noodles. Eggs are used for noodles. So that's dairy. So I realized that, man, wheat, dairy, all of those different types of products trigger the mucus. So that's how I started, you know, identifying, hey, this thing is deeper than just my mouth, okay? Because I brush like hell. And so I noticed the white tongue. I noticed the mucus. I noticed, you know, just the discomfort, even with my gut, stomach cramps, bloatingness. I would pass gas. I'll be the guy that pass gas all the time. Like, man, let me know if you pass gas, guys. All right, so anyway, so that was how I first identified. Once I was able to identify, I started eliminating those foods from my diet. It was tough. It was hard. I get this question all the time. Well, Breath Solution with McNeely, well, what can I eat? we have to figure that out once we cross that bridge. But what we do need to figure out is what we shouldn't be eating, okay? Many successful athletes and professionals athletes, they have team doctors. They have team nutritionists, all right, that are able to test their blood to see what it is that they are allergic to. If you all have a doctor, you can go to your ear, nose, and throat physician. They do have allergy tests to run tests to do food allergies. I think if you do that, it'll be quicker, but I do understand it costs money, it costs your time. So you just have to do it the old school way, the way I did, which consisted of pretty much eliminating based off of how you feel. I feel like that is the best way to do it, just eliminating based off of how you feel. So with that being said, guys, I did that. Once I cleared up my diet, I started noticing a change. And the reason why you need to clear up your diet is because inflammation. Your body is trying to fight off an infection. Okay, so if you're putting foods in your body, different soups, different breads, different wheats, your body, your stomach is saying, hey, I can't handle this. Hey, this is too much. This is too harsh. And so it's producing inflammation. It's trying to fight off whatever it is. And so that is a contributing factor, a huge factor, that halitosis is stemmed from the gut as well as from the mouth. It's a two-way combination. So once you get your gut under control, get healthy flora bacteria in your gut, eliminate the foods, get on a brush method, which I provide below in the description box. There's some stuff that you can actually utilize to help you alkaline your mouth. I do have a 4-phase formula. I can't go through the entire formula on this video. It's just because it's step by step with instructions showing you guys what to do. But that is how you tackle it. Okay, you basically have to start with your diet. Will it happen overnight? No, because you're going to go through those cravings of, man, I want to eat this, or I want sweets, or I want that. You're going to have to eliminate it if your body is telling you to do so. So with the 4-phase formula, guys, in phase 1, I go through the dieting. I give you a guideline, okay? I give you a guideline for you to follow. You can go based off of that guideline, okay? Is that guideline going to tell you everything that you need to know about your body? No, but it is a guide to help you get on track to start the process of eliminating certain foods that you should not or you may not want to eat, to make sure that you alkaline your body. Okay, all right, and this is going to take a process. It's a process, guys. You have to stay consistent. For those of you that haven't seen results or breakthroughs, you're not consistent, and you haven't put together a diary. You know, you're just trying to wing it and go off of it. Okay, you can't do that until you fully know what foods you can eat and what foods you can't eat. Okay, so some of you may have had a temporary breakthrough, but then you don't see consistency. This has to be a lifestyle. This is not something that's going to go away. This is something that, you know, your body just can't handle certain foods, and so you're going to have to eat to live. Okay, you're gonna have to eat to live. All right, so you have to put the right foods in your body, the right nutrition in your body, to be able to cure this disease. It's a disease, and the reason why is because the type of foods that mankind is producing now is just not the same. Okay, the wheats, the different meats, the hormones, all that stuff, you have to take into consideration. It has an effect on your body. Does it have an effect on everyone's body? No, it doesn't. Is that fair? No, not at all. Okay, but you have to do what you have to do to get the results that you're looking for. So that was how I got my breakthrough. I eventually changed my diet, started eating better, started eliminating foods that caused the mucus. Once I attacked the mucus, I knew that, okay, my body was able to function at a normal level, a normal pH level, an alkaline level, and then I came behind it with a brush method that actually reduced or killed odor gases. Okay, it killed odor gases, odor bacteria, and then from there, guys, that was it. You know, that the rest was history. I knew that, man, I figured it out. And that is why the doctors can't figure it out. Your dentists, they won't figure it out, because they're not testing you for foods that you can and can't eat. Okay, all they're doing is looking at your overall mouth to see if you have any cavities, any oral thrush in your mouth, any cancer sores in your gum lines in your mouth, things like that. So they're gonna miss it every time. All right, your ear, nose, and throat physician, they're gonna miss it every time too, guys. This is deeper. This has something to do with your DNA, your cells, your digestive system. Okay, this is internal, guys, in your blood. That's what this is about. Okay, and your bacteria and the it's deep, guys. So I don't want to keep rambling on this video, but anyway, if you got some value, hopefully I was able to answer the question. And then also, how long did it take me? I think it took me about a good week for me to really, once I identified the foods, it took me a while to identify the foods. Guys, I'm giving you all a fast track, you know, in phase 1 below in the description box. I'm giving you all a fast track on how you can kind of eliminate a lot of the guesswork. But again, you still need to determine what your body can handle and what it can't, foods it can eat and what it shouldn't eat. So that's totally, guys, your call. You're gonna have to do that homework. You're gonna have to do that. You're gonna have to do that. So anyway, I'm sorry the video was so long, but it took me about a good week for me to really know and feel confident. And then after that, my confidence continued to grow and grow and build. And now, guys, I'm a normal human being. I know what to eat, what not to eat. If I have cheat days, I just get back on track. You know, I don't overdo it. And I'm able to live my life, guys, and do the things that I want to do, and to be able to encourage people like you, all of my amazing loyal subscribers, encourage you to be on your journey. but you have to stay consistent. Okay, you have to be consistent with this, guys. There's no magic pill, there's no toothpaste or mouth rinse that's gonna kill it totally. This is a diet thing, okay? And so you have to determine what that is. Many of you say, well, I don't eat meat, but you're eating rice and you're eating a lot of the starchy foods, a lot of the processed fat stuff. So you have to identify, okay, well, no, I'm not eating meat, but does it have something to do with the rices or the noodles? Because I'm telling you, the noodles and the rice, it killed me. Okay, those white starchy foods, it killed me. It killed me. So anyway, guys, I'm signing out. This video was long. Bear Up Solution with McNeely. I'm signing out. Comment below if you got some value. Let me know what you like. Let me know your concerns, input, thoughts. And with that being said, guys, I'm gonna get in this grocery store so I can grab a few items before I hit the gym. Make sure you hit the gym, or make sure you work out. Do something after the day. Peace and love, guys. I'll see you on the next video.